Stop Shrinking by Vex Noir, aka KK. I want more women to stop shrinking for rooms that were never built to hold them. Read that again. You were not born small. You were conditioned to fold, to lower your voice, to soften your standards, to call crumbs chemistry and neglect patience. And somewhere along the way, you started confusing survival with love. I want more women to understand this. Rejection is not humiliation. It is redirection toward a life that matches your size. Every no you cried over was a door too small for your future. But you kept trying to squeeze in anyway, because you thought being chosen was more important than being aligned. It isn't. You don't need to be chosen. You need to be met. I want more women to bathe in self-respect so deeply that bare minimum starts to feel offensive. Not boring. Not disappointing. Offensive. Because once you've known your worth, inconsistency doesn't feel romantic. It feels like an insult to your nervous system. Late replies don't make your heart race. They make your standards rise. Confusion doesn't feel mysterious. It feels like misalignment. When a woman heals, chaos stops being attractive. I want more women to experience freedom so fully. That settling starts to feel embarrassing. Not because they hate anyone, but because they finally love themselves enough to stop auditioning for roles in lives they've outgrown. You weren't born to be almost happy. You weren't born to be understood later. You weren't born to be someone's lesson while they're your delay. Freedom is not being alone. Freedom is not being reduced. I want more women to taste ambition until it ruins their appetite for mediocrity. Because once you've seen your potential, average starts to suffocate you. You don't crave comfort. You crave expansion. You don't want attention. You want impact. You don't want to be admired quietly. You want to become loudly. Ambition is not greed. It's your soul refusing to live smaller than its design. And your 30s will teach you something brutal and beautiful. Energy matters more than time. You can have an entire day and no emotional capacity to move, or 2 hours of clear energy, and change your entire direction. Time is renewable. Energy is not. Stop spending your energy on people who drain but don't pour, conversations that go nowhere, guilt that isn't yours, roles you never applied for. Energy is your most expensive currency. You can earn more money. You can rebuild time. But drained energy steals your future silently. Protect your energy like it's sacred. Because it is. Say no without explaining. Leave without drama. Choose peace over proving. You are not responsible for being digestible. You are responsible for being aligned. This is your wake-up call, not your comfort speech. Stop shrinking. Stop settling. Stop calling survival a relationship. Stop dimming your fire to make others comfortable. The life you want will not arrive while you are still negotiating your worth. Raise your standards. Guard your energy. Choose expansion. And watch how quickly your world adjusts. To the woman who finally stopped apologizing for her size.